Hey Nintendo fans and collectors, Lithium here from my channel Nintendo Collecting, bringing you a recent gaming video for the year of 2014 so far. Most of this is from January, some of it dates back to December. I am fortunate enough to own a 3DS and a Wii U. Both of these are the Zelda versions, and I've been playing quite a bit on these consoles, so a lot of the games will be from recent gaming for those consoles, but I should warn you, I'm also going to talk about a few games that are from older systems. Playing on the actual controller is the way that I really enjoy playing games. So when I say recent gaming, I'm not talking about emulation or anything with cell phones or anything like that. I really do enjoy sitting down with friends, taking a moment and playing on the original controller, like this extreme green Nintendo 64 controller. It's always a lot of fun to actually have your friends over and to play the games that you own. The first thing I should mention is that my fiance and me and one other friend got together for a Donkey Kong marathon. We got together at around noon and we played for, I think, 14 hours. We got a lot done. There was supposed to be maybe 2 or 3 other people showing up, so like 6 of us, but it was kind of a winter storm that day in Canada, so they couldn't really make it. But the 3 of us had a great time. We played through, as much as we could, Donkey Kong Country on the Super Nintendo. This is one of my fiance's favorite games of all time. I really love this one too. This might not be my favorite in the Donkey Kong Country series on the Super Nintendo, but it is fantastic. So many secrets. I love Rambi and all the other sidekicks. And my only gripe with the game is Donkey Kong somehow feels a little slow. So we played through quite a bit of this one. I only played maybe 10 levels of it. My fiance played a lot of that one. My favorite is probably Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong's Quest, because Dixie and Diddy are like the perfect combination of playable characters. I love them together, they work so well, this game is fantastic, it just improved on the previous one a little bit more, I find. So I played this one a bit, but one of my good friends, he actually played through the majority of the game. He knows how to play through this one really quickly, so he did really well with this game. I love it. And the other one, Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. This one has you playing as, I think, Kitty and Dixie. It is a fantastic game. It does feel different, so it's good for another sequel. They tried to make the game feel a little bit different. I did not play a single level of this one to my memory, other than the one with bees. That was so hard, I think. I'm pretty sure that was in this game. So I was watching my friends play this one, but I had to mention it because it was part of our marathon. What I did play a bit more on was Donkey Kong 64. My one friend was mostly in control of playing this one, but I did play quite a few levels. I did get a few bananas, obviously, here and there. And then I also played through the original Donkey Kong game, all the way back from like 1980. I don't even know what year it's from. I want to say 83 or 81. Correct me, comment below. Let me know where the original Donkey Kong game is from, what year. It's really fun to save Paulina, and my God, that game is so hard to me. So hard to do. But Donkey Kong 64 brings back great memories. I really hope Nintendo finds a new Rareware and they make some collectathon games for us with open, expansive worlds. I'm talking about you, Retro Studios. You did so well with Donkey Kong, but we need more collectathons. Fantastic game. The game that I was mostly responsible for, and the sequel's coming out soon in February, actually, late February, is Donkey Kong Country Returns. This one was back to true form. It was so well done. I love all the worlds. I love how difficult it is. The only gripe I have with this game is, yes, you do have to waggle a little bit to do your roll. So with both hands, I usually waggle to do your rolls, except the controls are pretty responsive. The game is challenging. There's unlockables. It is fantastic. There are so many secrets in this game. Just gets me really pumped to play Tropical Freeze. And really, playing this game right before the sequel comes out on the Wii U excites me. It was awesome. Had a really good time with that one. Even though I'm in Canada, some people love going to cottages for a weekend, even in the winter. At a cottage, I played quite a bit of Mario Kart 64 with friends. We did a lot of the battles, we did a lot of the 4-player races, we just had a great time with this one. I consider myself to be good at Mario Kart 64, but almost anyone who plays this game, any Mario Kart game or Smash Brothers, I feel like everyone thinks they're actually really good at this game until you play someone who's really good outside of your group of friends, and then you realize, oh, there's really good people out there at video games. So I had a good time. I am pretty good at this. I can win at a lot of the courses against my friends, but if I play people who are really good in another group of friends, I'm sure I wouldn't be that good anymore. Nintendo always makes me smile, and it's amazing how good this Mario Kart game is. I might be wearing nostalgia glasses. Comment below, let me know what your favorite Mario Kart game is. Sticking to home consoles, we'll move to the Wii U and this awesome gamepad from Zelda. So I have to bring up The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. I loved this game on the GameCube. Loved it. I lent it to my friend so he could actually play it, even though I suggested you should probably just play it on the Wii U because it is an improvement. I have not played through this entire game again, but all the things that you can do in this game are improved upon. I love how you can sail faster, I love how the graphics are updated, and I really like how you can use the Wii U gamepad as your control mechanism. This game is fantastic, it's so good, you have to check it out. Another game that I played a bit of, which seems like I've been playing this forever now with my group of friends, which is awesome, is Nintendo Land. Nintendo Land with friends is amazing. There are 3 games in particular we always play that we've been doing. Mario Chase, Luigi's Ghost Mansion, and Animal Crossing Sweet Day. Sorry about the glare there. For some reason or another, I really like tag, and I am really good at Mario Chase. I guess I'm good at math, I'm good at angles, I know how to run in direct lines as fast as possible in this game especially. So whenever you have to last 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I pretty much always do it, which is kind of cool to me. But I cannot beat my fiance when she's the ghost in Luigi's Ghost Mansion. It's so hard, she's so good at that one. And I have a few friends who are really good at the double joysticks, who are good at thinking with both sides of their head, I guess, for Animal Crossing Sweet Day. We play those ones all the time, we have a lot of fun with that one. The game that would probably take up the most of my time in the past month, I would say over 100 hours, there's the poster in the middle of the table right there, is Super Mario 3D World. What a fantastic game from Nintendo. Yes, it does seem quite linear, or linear, depending on how you want to pronounce it. These worlds are not as open and as expansive as I would like them, but the game just keeps me smiling. I always have fun. I love playing this with a friend. If you have 4 friends playing, it can get a bit chaotic. The camera doesn't always work as well as it should. But this game is amazing, outstanding, level design, music, all the power-ups in the game. The catsuit is used so smartly. The final boss fight is tremendous. I am currently playing through it again with my fiance. We are so far into the game, but you have to get every sticker, every coin, every flagpole. You have to find so much in this game to actually beat it completely, and there is a ridiculous amount of unlockables in this. It's just outstanding. I can't say enough about Super Mario 3D World and how good of a game it is and how fun I have been having, or how much fun I've been having with that game. The next game I should talk about is obviously the Handheld Games, the 2 games I have left. This is my 3DS console, and on it I do have, I'll talk about Zelda first. I have A Link Between Worlds downloaded onto the console. So this is a new copy of the game, obviously still sealed. I beat this game. You can go through it probably in 20 hours or less because it's a handheld. And I'm going through it again. I think I'm 3 hours in, and it's amazing how when you play it again, how different it can feel once you get to the point where you can rent items, go into any dungeon you want. It really makes it feel like a personal experience. This is my game of the year for last year. Exceptional dungeon usage. It just really challenges you to think in kind of a new way with the Zelda convention. I've had a lot of fun. I thought the boss fights were awesome. They used the 3D quite intelligently. Turning into the picture and going on the wall was so well done. Love this game. The last game I would like to talk about, or I am going to talk about, is Pokemon Y. I never really played the Pokemon games growing up on the handhelds. I do love Pokemon Snap though, and I like the show. So I really jumped into the series with Pokemon Y. My fiance has been playing a lot of Pokemon X. I think I might have something like 35 Pokemon right now, and my fiance's Pokemon will kick the crap out of me. She's played this game for so many more hours than me. I have a funny story, an anecdote to tell you about this one. I was going towards the first gym leader in the first town, and I actually just walked right by the building, left the town, and my fiance was watching going, what are you doing? You just tried to skip the first gym leader. What a noob, didn't know what I was doing. But I'm having a lot of fun with the rock, paper, scissors mechanic. I really like it. Spoilers, I really like it how you can get two starting Pokemon, basically. One from the original game, which I remember really well. Charmander, Squirtle, and, I mean, having Bulbasaur is just so cool back in the original game. So to have it again, I think is awesome. Definitely one of the games for me from last year as well. That's what I've been doing. That's what I've been gaming basically in January. If I had to put an hour count on it, so many hours. Comment below, what have you been playing recently? Thank you for watching. Fill that like bucket. And remember, as always, game on.